mean, we fought, and that's the most important thing. We didn't quit. They were up 3-1. We beat them at home. It was an interesting game. I think today was an interesting game. We were playing a really good basketball. We just feels like we could do a little bit different in the end, and just we lost probably focus, probably too much. We wanted to do too much, so I think it feels like the first two games were where they get a lead, and then when we were playing it at home, we kind of figured out, oh yes, we can play and give ourselves a chance, be interesting. So that they executed in the end, and that's why they're a really good team.
How much was your hamstring bothering you tonight?
I'm not. It's just a weird feeling. I had one hook. I just landed. Actually, I was jumping really weird, and I just felt a little bit different. So it wasn't something big.
Nikola, we all know who you were missing this year from this team. How are you? You never make excuses. You put your head down and go to work. How are you able to do that?
I mean, I told even on the start of the season, we have what we have, so we cannot think, oh, this guy's gonna come back, this guy's gonna come back. People forget we lost PJ. PJ was injured, and I think he was a big part of our basketball. The guy who is 6, 8, 9, 10, whatever, he's big, he can handle the ball, he can guard in multiple positions. He knows our system, so I think we miss him. Yes, we miss Mike and Jamal, and then Vlatko was having some playing time, and he get injured. Yes, it's Mike and Jamal the most, but PJ, I think we've been missing him the most. Missing him a lot in that stretch.
And what are your immediate plans here in the next few days?
Hopefully I'm gonna go leave to Serbia as soon as possible.
Nikola, looking forward a little bit, one of your agents a couple months ago had indicated that you would likely be signing a Supermax extension. Is that how you feel? And if that is the case, what would it mean to secure that future with this group?
I would like it, of course, but it's not something that I'm deciding. I think, of course, if offer is on the table, of course I'm going to accept it, because I really like the organization. I really like the people who work here. I'm really good in relationship with everybody, from owner to let's say equipment manager. So I think I really like. I think we have something that we're building, and it actually feels really good.
You kind of just answered it, but do you still feel as good about this future? I mean, this year was hard. You had no Jamal, no Michael, but in terms of what this group can do, fully healthy, does it still feel like a championship?
We don't know what we can do because we were not healthy, but yes. Do we have some talent? Yes. And can we do something? Probably yes. You can see through the league. Teams are making super teams, and they're not making any success. Let's say like that. And so I think we have talent, we have players, we have pieces, we have tools, and the only thing is are we going to work together? So that's the only thing that that's the question. So you cannot know that until you start playing.
It seemed like you were able to find more success going against Draymond Green throughout the series. What did you learn throughout the course of your matchup against him in this series?
He's a great player. Give the guy credit. I think to be honest, he stopped much better offensive players than me through his career, through his playing, whatever. So, but I really appreciate whatever he's doing for them, because that's a tough position. He needs to do everything, and he's really accepting the role and really being the best that he can be in that room, and he's a big part of their winning So I think that's really hard to do, you know, and there is not a lot of people who can do that, and just accepting to be that guy who's gonna, like a glue guy who's gonna do everything, a little bit of everything for them. So he's a great guy. You can hear him talking non-stop in defense, and so he's actually in their eyes and their ears. So amazing player. I really appreciate our matchup and what you know, we can see, like one time he stops me, one time I score. So it's like I think it was interesting to watch.
Nikola, he said after the game that he talked to you and thanked you for making it better. And he said you are far from soft. You're incredibly skilled and talented. What was it like? You're so smart. What's it like trying to match IQ and wits with him? Is it like playing chess or something like that?
I think it's just like looking at each other's eyes, like he's looking at our coach and our coach is calling plays. So he knows the game. He learned a lot through the years. He knows the situation. He knows the time, the score. Is it a chessman? Maybe yes, maybe no. But I think, like I said, it was interesting. And to be honest, I learned a lot from him, and just to how to get open shots and how to be where I'm supposed to be. You know, so.
Also, it's very possible you could win a second MVP, Nikola. What would that mean to you? So few players have ever done that. What would that mean for you? And is that something you ever dreamed of?
I mean, I never dream about it. It's something that if it happens, you know, it's a great thing. Of course, it's something that probably legacy. My name is always gonna be there. But if I don't get it, I'm not gonna die. I'm just gonna keep playing, keep playing, keep trying to play the right way, like I did my whole life. So it would be nice, but if that can happen.
Nikola, if that happens, how will you celebrate?
I mean, I don't know. Probably with some music, beer, friends around, family, like how you're supposed to do. Probably.
I remember, I think it was like February 16th, going into the All-Star break. We were right here, and you said, "I'm really looking forward to having a mental break." You know, have 5 or 6 days off and really being able to detach. How much are you looking forward to being able to mentally unplug after basically 3 consecutive years of really grueling, you know, physically exerting basketball?
A lot, to be honest. Just going home, being around my family, being around my friends, being around my horses. And I have a daughter now, so it's gonna be even better. So I just hope that I'm gonna have a not stressful, summer, and hopefully we'll come back ready for the season.
And I was just going to ask about your daughter. You know, being a father, how does that change your perspective on what this past year has been and how taxing it's been? But you've said before, when you go home, it's just happiness.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel bad because whenever when I'm on the road, she's bigger when I come back, you know, and she really loves her mom. Probably supposed to be like that, and it's just me that having the kid just showed me that that's actually the most important thing. Everything else is just there, you know.
Nikola, DeMarcus said a few minutes ago that he felt like you were one of the most disrespected MVPs, and so you tell us all the time that you don't care too much about the awards. But I do wonder, do you care about the respect? Because you hear about Draymond respecting you, other players who are great players, understanding why you are as good as you are. Do you care about the respect of your peers?
I mean, I cannot control that. I respect every player in NBA. I think it's really hard to get here, especially like how I get here. I know how hard it is to do that. So I respect every person, every player that come here. Not just the players. You can see the coaches that coming here and being here 10 years and they're improved maybe 1 or 2 spots. So I think it's people don't know it. Probably they think we're living the best life, but it's work. It's a daily work that basically, like you guys, we are working every day. So same as us. like I said, I cannot control if someone respect me or not. Of course, I appreciate it, but I cannot control other people or having feelings or what they're thinking about me.
I get that, but does it ever bother you
But
when people don't seem to respect your talent?
can't care less, brother.
Okay.
Nikola, evo izgleda finalni razgovor ove sezone, odnosno postsezone, 30 skokova, 19 asistencija, 30 poena, 19 skokova, 8 asistencija, fenomenalna igra kojom si završio ovu sezonu, odnosno postsezonu, čujemo da žuriš sad u Srbiju, bit će to kao sam verovatno divan jedan osjećaj, verovatno ćete vidjeti u Somboru sa konjima vrlo brzo za nekoliko dana. Ovo što se tiče utakmice, da li je možda nešto spojiti, ste upravo dali sve od sebe, a drugo, obično, izbjegam to pitanje, znam da možda pričaš o tome, ali da li si vremena da razmišljaš, navijači će interesovati, hoćeš i možda biti na evropskom prvenstvu u septembru?
Pa što se tiče današnje utakmice, zato bili smo u igri, vodili smo čak u četvrtini 8 razlike. Ja sam napravio par glupih faulova i možda sam uskratio neki moje prisustvo, ali Demarkus je odigrao stvarno sjajnu utakmicu, tako da nije se osjetilo moj izostanak. Na kraju mislim da smo mogli malo nešto drugačije da uradimo, ali eto, neka želja, neka borba, možda i umor, pa nismo ostvarili tu neku pobudu i tu neke promene koje smo mogli da možda pobedimo. A što se tiče kako se zove reprezentacije, stvarno ne znam, vidjet ću kad dođem kući šta će biti.
Što se tiče MVP, ako bi dobio, da li bi onda doletio u Ameriku da preuzmeš nagradu?
Negodni, ne. Hvala. Nick, I'm done. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.